When you care about being in the vortex, you care about being in concert with the energy that creates worlds. And one who's in the vortex, one who's in alignment with that energy, is more powerful than millions who are not. Being tuned in so that you change lanes when it is appropriate, or you stop here when it is appropriate. In other words, you allow this broader viewpoint who knows where you stand in relationship to everything that matters to you, and who understands what the path of least resistance is for you from where you are right now to the next step of what you are wanting.
I try not to watch news a lot because it overwhelms me, but I guess if I get to a place where I am in the vortex and in my place of alignment, that stuff I will be able to handle without burying my head in the sand.
Yeah, you will. The question is, will there be enough there for you? In other words, you're going to develop more and more of an appetite for upliftment. And we don't think you're going to find much of that there.
Yeah, I don't watch the news now because it's not uplifting. But at the same time, I don't want to end up burying my head in the sand when I do need to know something.
We do. We want you to give yourself permission
to
stop looking at stuff that doesn't feel good when you look at it.
Okay.
You can't have it both ways. And that's what they're all telling you. They're all telling you, no, you need to look at this thing that you don't want. Otherwise, it's going to get you. And we say the opposite is true. Giving your attention to unwanted causes you to throw stuff on your path of least resistance. And now you're tripping all over it. You don't have clarity. And if you are not in the vortex, then you have nothing to give anyone. Sometimes people say, Abraham, it seems like you teach selfishness. And we say, we really, 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 really do. Because selfishness, let's define it. Selfishness means vibrational alignment with self. And in order to understand that, you got to know who self really is. Self is source. Self is pure positive energy. Self is worthy. Self is clear-minded. Self is healthy. Self is full of vitality. Self is eager about life. And when you are willing to be selfish, which means you are willing to mimic the vibration of self, which means you're willing to release the thoughts that hold you apart from that and practice the thoughts that cause you alignment with that, which simply means you're selfish enough to care how you feel. That's when they call it selfish. I gave myself permission not to play with those who aren't fun to play with, till I found the vibration of alignment of who I really am. And now everybody I play with is fun.
Right.
Oh, did they all change? No, they didn't change. I did.
Yeah.
I'm no longer looking to them for the resource. I got my resource. They can do whatever they want. And frankly, they are amusing. They're amusing. They're amusing. Those who are watching you, especially those who don't really understand the power of this vortex and the power of your deliberate alignment with it, they'll call you lucky. Many times they'll be jealous of you because they'll watch your fortunes amass and your funds surround you, and they'll watch you in satisfying life experience. And when they say to you, what do you know that I don't know? The only thing that you can say to them that is of any real value to them is, I figured out my relationship with me, and I'm constantly aware of my vibrational relationship to who I really am and what I really want. And I guide every thought I can to mesh with the wholeness that I am. I've become a deliberate thinker. I no longer create by default. I think on purpose, I speak on purpose, I act on purpose, and I don't do any of it unless I'm doing very well. I've come so far. I'm proud of where I am. I know that the universe sees me as I am. I can get on these rampages anytime that I want to. I'm going to work on these rampages more and more because they just feel so darn good. In fact, in a rampage like this, whether the money comes or not right now, this red hot minute is no big issue to me. I know it's coming. I'm not even wondering if it's coming. I'm not hoping that it's coming. I'm not even believing that it's coming. I know that it's coming. It's just a matter of time. No, it's not even a matter of time. It's It's just a matter of my alignment with what I want. And it's all right that I want it. Time-space reality has given me the ability to discern it. I've launched rockets of desire, and they're over there pulsing with me, and source and inner being are in alignment with them, saying, come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way. And I can tell by the thoughts that I'm thinking right now, I have come that way. I'm there vibrationally. And now let the money roll in.